Fu is larger than life. Between the strength of his positivity and his perseverance, he has taught me that even when there's nothing you can do to control the circumstances around you, it's going to be okay. Fu Sha was born with a rare joint disorder called arthrogryposis. So he was sent to live in a really small orphanage in a rural part of China. When we adopted Fu, we were told that he would probably never walk. We did a lot of physical therapy, and Fu transitioned from using a wheelchair for mobility. The goal was that he would be able to walk independently, but he didn't have a lot of core strength. Fu was starting to get frustrated. Then came the day when his school took a field trip to Saddle Up. So we applied for the therapeutic riding program and we got in. When he started to ride, it changed everything.
Must be you're a good horse.
When Fu first came here, his core strength was not very great. His issues are orthopedic, so he has a lot of issues with his hips. He started here riding 15 minutes at a time because that's really all he could tolerate.
Okay, now, all right.
Walk on.
And we just worked our way up.
Sitting up straight. Hold your thighs.
I know if he's on that horse, he's getting a stretch for 40 minutes. There's really no therapy that's going to give him that kind of stretch. There's also no therapy that's going to give him the kind of core workout he's getting for 40 solid minutes.
We're playing monkey in the middle.
My kids tend to reach their goals faster when I'm able to incorporate the movement of the horse, because it's something that can't be duplicated. Even on a therapy ball, I can't give that client that same rhythmical, repetitive movement in all three planes of movement that the horse can impart to them.
Let's go straight out to the road and we'll go back in the arena.
It goes beyond a goal that seems flat to a child, perhaps in an academic setting, and brings it purpose because the horse is involved in that process.
I'd like to welcome you all to our 2018 Saddle Up Super Show.
When you're working with kids, anytime that you can make a lesson into a game and you still meet your goals, then it's a success.
All right, you ready?
Walk on.
When we found Saddle Up, Fu was so excited and he says, "Mom, is this a sport?" And I said, "You know, it is actually."
Proceed at medium walk to C.
And he said, "I've got a sport."
Working trot.
They accomplished this goal of strengthening the exact muscle groups and the posture, all the things that he needs to work on, but he doesn't realize that it's work.
Good job, Fu.
Because that hard work is disguised in a package that happens to be a horse.
First place is Fu.
Everyone runs off.
There we go.
What happened at home within a few months of starting to ride at Saddle Up was that he started walking around the house first with one crutch and then with no crutches.
Got it?
Yes, sir. That was the difference that Saddle Up made.
He's proud because he knows that he has overcome so much, and he has found success not only in riding horses, but in the way that he has learned to handle his body.
Be careful. Don't burn yourself.
Yes, sir. Saddle Up sparked a fire in him. He started cooking.
Okay.
His team at Saddle Up, they make him feel he can do anything.
How do you feel about riding a little faster?
Okay.
They remind him that he can do anything.
Let me ask you, how would you feel about a little bit of slow trot?
We could do it, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's part of the magic of the whole experience. I think we'll be realizing the effects of Saddle Up on Foo's life for a long time to come.